Today's review is based on the book Irish Proverbs and Sayings from Timeless Editions. A review based on my selection, so I recommend everyone to buy this book of wisdom and interesting actually sayings and proverbs which I've got to say I didn't know about the culture. So without further ado, let's get started with the translation of the first Proverbs. Praise the youth and they will come, meaning encourage young people and they will succeed. Parents, for instance, when they've got kids, they don't encourage them enough to succeed. What I mean is they will always spot their mistakes but will never actually highlight the good side of it. So I think everyone, every parent particularly, and every teacher should encourage, the youth to succeed and actually motivate them to succeed. Because without motivations, sometimes it can be difficult to succeed. So this is why I picked that particular Proverbs. The second proverb I've chosen, nothing lasts forever, meaning all things are temporary, which is for me something that everyone should keep in mind. Not everything will last forever, so enjoy the moment and make sure you live a life with no regret. Don't feel upset or anything like that, and don't feel with regrets. This is the way it is, and all things, particularly the good things, are temporary. Don't forget that. My third Proverbs that I give you the translation now is there are two sides of every story, meaning every situation has multiple perspectives. I give you an example. If you know two persons that divorced, for instance, don't be judgmental and think, this person was right, this person was wrong. To know the full story, you have to hear the two sides of the story. At the end of the day, you don't make judgment, based on one side of the story. This is why I picked that particular proverb, which I think for me is important to highlight. Proverbs number 4, he who washes his feet will not need water. Meaning, take care of yourself and you won't need help from others. This is really important to mention that proverb, because I think a lot of people rely on other people to probably make them well-being. But the thing is, if you want to be well in your mind, in your spirit, you have to take care of yourself. This is really important. Don't rely on people to make you feel better. Otherwise, you will be disappointed. And I keep saying that to everyone who wants to hear that is don't expect anything from anyone. Like this, you will never be disappointed. Proverb number 5, there is no hero without a flaw. Meaning everyone has their weaknesses, no matter how great they may be. We are human beings at the end of the day. No one is perfect, and mistakes happen. And we have all of our strength and weak point. Obviously, every human being, thanks God we are not all the same. Otherwise, we will be like robots, which I think will be a disaster. But this is my view. This is my selection for today. Let me know on comment section for those who bought the book if there is some other proverbs or saying that probably will have deserved an highlight. Thank you for listening, and bye-bye. Ciao.